it's your sister Johanna Thompson here with another dose of Wealth Boutique. This is now day 3 of my video challenge. Thank you for coming back to me. Can you please make sure you hashtag Wealth Boutique, because we want to get the name spread out there and the course spread out there, because this is what a lot of people can do. Not that people aren't doing it already. So I always do that big swallow. I don't know why, but it's like my mouth just fills up. And plus, yet again, I've been to the dentist and I have had a root canal. And when I say it was the most beautiful experience that I've ever had, no, I'm being deadly serious, because I actually didn't feel a thing. My dentist performed this tooth operation right here, and I didn't feel a thing. He numbed it, he did what he needed to do, taking out the root and all sorts, and actually, now it's not hurting. It's brilliant. But anyway, I want to be talking today about basically why marketing online, why have an online biz, why have I decided to do things online. The big question lots of people are asking is why are you even watching my video? There's something that's attracted you, there's something that you're looking for, like I was. I mean, like I said in day 1 and probably day 2 of my challenge videos, is that I got into network marketing, and well, online marketing came from network marketing, to be fair, when my sister introduced me. But because I do run a natural hair salon, a brick and mortar business, I obviously needed to market it. So I had to start looking at ways of marketing. And of course, the first thing is to make sure I've got a website. I also make natural hair and skincare, so I needed to be able to sell that online to bigger, broader scale of people. It's brilliant being able to sell it to my clients who come into the salon and everything. They love it. They love it. They're just so brilliant at supporting what I do. I actually love my customers to pieces. They're really nice people and they love my products. But I also wanted to be able to branch out that bit further to people who haven't tried my products before, so going online was one of my options. Because don't get me wrong, I can do little shows, craft fairs or whatever here and there, but online was my direction, because one of my main aims is to try and free up time so I can spend it with my children. Because my children, I've got 3 of them, and 2 of them are actually adults now, and I started to feel like, because I've been working since I had my first child, which I had pretty young, I had my daughter when I was 18, and I've worked and gone to college and done all those things at the same time, all that time whilst I was bringing her up. You kind of feel like you've missed out. Now I've got my middle son, he's only 2 years younger than her, so it's the same with him. And then my youngest son, he'll be 10 in a few months. So because I started business when he was a baby, I also kind of felt like I put all my attention into working. But you go into work mode, you go into survival mode, you go into hustle mode. You've got to do what you've got to do to be able to survive and make sure your family have exactly what they need. So for me to be able to take things on a broader scale, going online was one of the best options, actually, and it's one of the best moves that I had made, because not only did I obviously have a bigger reach, but I started to gain more clientele through my online marketing of my website. Now, once I got the site, I needed to know exactly how to market it, and in doing so, and also getting involved in the network marketing and with the training that you get within your company that you're a part of, you start to learn a lot more about marketing, which helped me big time. And I mean big time. Like if you follow the rules, basically, if you are teachable, coachable, trainable, all the above, you can get somewhere. Because if you think you know it all already and you're not coachable, you're not really going to get anywhere, because you already know it. So you can't take tutoring from somebody, but you actually need that. You need a coach, you need a mentor to help you through, especially if you haven't done it before. Don't get me wrong, if you've done it before, maybe you don't need it, but it's, life is a learning curve and you are always learning. So I would say take on board the training that's on offer. Definitely take on board the training. I've made sure that I've kind of gone for companies that do have that option of marketing their products or services online. Yeah, and what's the beauty of online is it doesn't go to sleep. It's 24 hours. So as long as you market in the right places, you know, you can market in your social network areas, you can do solo ads, you can go into groups on Facebook, you can use Instagram, you can go to Google, even though they're saying that Google is dead, but you know, obviously it's working for some people, so you still do that. Do you know what I mean? You can do your video marketing, brilliant video marketing. People love video. People love to see a real person who they can know, like and trust, and that's what you want to be building up, that know, like and trust. So because it's 24 hours, I'll go back to that, people can potentially be buying or purchasing your product or services from you at whatever time. You could be fast asleep and you can continue to earn money in your sleep. You know, especially if you do, and I'm going to keep saying this, if you do things right and you are consistent and you keep on going, even when you think it's not going anywhere, it's stagnant, it was about to burst, keep on going. So yeah, I would definitely push people to go towards online marketing if it's something they want to do, especially if they want to work from home. You know, people who have young children, people who possibly can't really work because of illness but still need to earn an income, people who have a disability, people who work part-time but need extra income. Don't think it's a get rich quick thing though. It's not something where you will instantly earn cash. You have to put the steps in, you have to put the work in. I'm telling you, you do. And then you can have things on autopilot. So when you see a lot of these people out there, these successful people running their businesses, and some of them flash cash, yes, you know, they flash the cash, that's entirely up to them. Some of them don't, but they have got things in place. Like there's certain things you need to have in place when you're running your online business. You need to have your, obviously, some form of way that people can contact you. So basics is email, telephone, that's it. You know, this is just basics. I'll go through all these things anyway. You need to definitely have some form of a social network platform, brilliant for marketing. You definitely need to have a website. Some companies, online businesses, obviously it's an online business, so it comes with a website, but you need to remember things like the capture page. The capture page is where people go to and they put in their email addresses, and that's where they got an interest in what you do. It's called a capture page because that's where you capture people's details, and from there they are your client, basically your customer, your potential business partner, who you will contact on a regular basis, whether it's through emails daily, emails weekly, video mail, you know, contacting them through that sense, or using YouTube as a platform, Vimeo as a platform for video platforms. There are others, there definitely are others that you can use. So all these are options in which you can market and you can make money online. So I'll give you an example of something brilliant about online marketing. About a year ago, for my business, my salon, I used to do everything on paper. I used to take bookings in a book. Then I got hold of an online booking system whereby I can book my clients in, and my staff can book the clients in directly with that individual through the booking system online. So it takes away paper on our side completely, and it also sends out an email and it sends out a text message directly to my client's phone. fantastic. But the beauty of this system is my clients can go to my website or go to an email and book themselves in. They might have forgotten in the daytime or tried to ring and can't get through on the phone because it's engaged. You know, they could have tried the landline, they could have tried the mobile, because sometimes both the landline and the mobile, they're ringing and they can be engaged at the same time. So they can try those two phones, can't get through to us, but then where else can they go? Online. Not only one person can book themselves in online, but a multiple of people can book themselves in at that same time. It's not like with your standard landline or mobile phone, where if it's already answered, if I'm on the phone or if another member of staff's on the phone and you tried to ring, you're not getting through. It's engaged unless you've got the call thing where you can switch through on your mobile, where you can switch to the next call. But online, there's exponential ways to get it. You know, quite a few people can book in at the same time. It's done, and this, my system knows when there's bookings and when there isn't, because obviously we're putting them in. Online is definitely a fantastic way forward, definitely. And if you turn it into a business sense where you can make money online with an online business, where you could either get 100% commissions, 25% commissions, 50% commissions. It depends, sometimes depends on what level you're going in with the company. Or you can have, there'll be a compensation plan whereby you get paid from the efforts of your team. That's another form of, that's another income stream, because basically what you're looking at is multiple income streams. This is what's going to get you to where you want. This is what's going to change your lifestyle, and most of the time that's what people want to do, is be able to have the option to not worry about, oh my gosh, I can't afford to go on holiday, I want to take the children but I'm gonna have to leave it 2 years down the line, still can't afford to go. This gives you an option. This way gives you a chance to say, do you know what, I'm gonna book a holiday and I'm gonna book it now. You know, your income starts to increase, you start to feel fantastic. You have an option. You don't have to go on holiday, you don't have to go and splash out and buy a car, you don't have to. It's just that you will have the option to do more things because your income will increase. So this was one of my whys, is to increase my income that much further, to be able to spend more time with my children. So I'm not going to keep you much longer. What I'm going to say is, please do subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hashtag Wealth Boutique. And if you find the information I'm giving valuable, please share it. You know, share. It's always good to talk, it's good to share. If you need to contact me, I'll leave the details in the message box below if you're on YouTube, and in the message box above if you're on Facebook. So it's www.johannathompson.co.uk to find out what I'm involved in and what businesses I'm involved in, so you can take part too. And if you're thinking of challenging yourself and you want to run alongside me, do so. Be sure to comment, let me know how you're getting on, let me know, share the journey, or let's do it together. So if you want some mentorship, coaching, and also excuse me, I've got the system for you for training you how to market online. I have it. So, you know, get in touch, I can assist you, you'll be good to go, trust me. So thank you for watching Wealth Boutique day 3 of my video challenge. Johanna Thompson here. Keep in touch, johannathompson.co.uk, and thank you for watching. I always have to look to see where my little clicky thing is to stop the video, because I can never see it, so you might see me go. Okay, anyway, thank you, see you later, bye.